everyone, and welcome to my channel today. It's Sue and I'm here to do another CW planner collage. This one's number 36, and what I've got for this one, let's see, something that's dark. Okay, I have two things. I have some paint, and this is just a cheaper paint. It's lamp black, and I thought black's dark. I also have grabbed out some letters, and they're dark as well, and I thought I'd spell out the word Athens, and the reason for that is because the photographs I've got, which is to do with the prompt to place, yeah, well, they're Athens, so I thought I'd use those. Textured paper, I've actually got this watercolor paper piece that's quite textured, so I thought I'd put that in the background. Next thing is something round. What I have is I have just this, I'm not sure what you call it, like a inside of some sort of sticky tape or something, and I thought I would use the black paint and just make some circles. And I actually did think that in the background I would also use a little stencil as well with the black paint, just to fill up the page a bit. The next thing I have is paper with a repeating pattern, which I thought this one. A place, which was Athens, which were the photographs, and the bonus was a plane. So I've grabbed this one. Why? I'm not sure. I don't know. It just kind of went more with the old style of the photographs. Totally different colouring, but yeah, I thought a bit of colour might sort of brighten it up a little bit. Okay, now let's have a look. I might put this in the background, and I'm not sure if I want to keep that bit or not. I think I do like that actually, but it is way too big, so I am going to chop it down a little bit, or quite a bit actually. Now it's still too long, so I might, okay, pop that like so. Now let's have a look. If I pop that there, it sort of takes up a lot of the background. What I was thinking of stenciling onto this to the background, so I might actually chop this down a little bit too, because I think it's a bit big. How am I going to do this? This way or this way? I think I might go this way. Okay. Now I've got two photographs to use, but I thought I'd probably chop them down somehow. Might get rid of that car, because that car's sort of modern. And I guess the other bit's sort of modern, where this is not so modern. I don't have to use both, of course. Let's have a look. If I just use this one, obviously I've still got to cut it down a bit, unless I put it sideways, which I tend not to do because the background's obviously this way. Alright, I might just chop a little bit off the sides of the photograph and hopefully get it reasonably straight. Okay. Quite like that. But there doesn't have got much else for the bottom, so actually what I might do, maybe we'll go the other way and start at the bottom and work up. And if I pop that sort of in the middle, I can pop the plane like so. Now the word Athens I could put across the bottom. H E N and S. Okay, something like that. Yep, I think I like that. Yep, and of course I'll put the circles here with this. I don't know if I use script this time. Usually I do, but I'm not sure. Alright, what I might do is take that bit off. And I think I might use some black distress ink on the sides of this. Now I'm not going to even attempt to go into those holes because, yeah, that'll be an impossibility. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that, so I might start with that. Now let's hope my glue cooperates today. It's I did actually soak the nib and try and clean it out, but it looks like it's blocked already, and I don't think I've even used it since I did that. I'm not sure why the glue's sort of getting all glunky at the moment. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's full again. Alright, I'll just use it this way. I do refill the glue, so I'm just wondering if maybe it's getting a bit thick. Because it does feel quite thick. Maybe I need to thin it down a little bit. Alright, pop that there. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little bit of the stenciling because I don't want to do too much because black does tend to overpower. So just a smidgen, if I can get a smidgen out without getting too... Okay, I think that should be enough. Although I do need a bit more for the circle, but I think if I water it down that might work for that. Okay, now I'm just going to randomly, and I chose this particular one because it kind of had that squirrely look to it. Now I don't want it too dark, as I said. I might go off the page a little bit here. Okay, quite like that. Alright, now I'll just pop that out of the way, and hopefully I won't put my arm in that in the meantime. Okay, so I might pop that there. Now it's not dry, but it won't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Actually, it could do with something here. I think I'll put some there as well. Okay, because the other bits here would be a bit covered actually. Alright, I'm not sure if that worked very well, but anyway. Okay, yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, I'll just put a bit of black to make sure this stands out but sort of fits in as well. Okay, yep. Hope everyone's good. I'm okay. I must admit it's being in a 6th lockdown now when I'm filming this, and probably even when I pop it up, which will be next week. I'm over it. I really am sick of it. It's, you know, this is our 6th time, as I said, and it's just crazy. It really is. Government's determined to get 0 cases, and who knows when that will be. More and more people are getting vaccinated, but that doesn't mean that you can't get it, of course, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm happy with that. Actually, I was just thinking there's something round, could also be the dots on there too. Alright, I might try to put some circles with the black. Now I'm just looking for something with water in it. Just water this down a little bit. I don't know how this will work, but okay, it's a bit light, but it's not too bad actually. Could probably use the black ink and get the same result actually. Might do that. Yeah, probably better actually. Alright, pop them in clusters. Now I should have glued that down, shouldn't I? Okay, I don't want to get too carried away, but I might just go over those a little bit. Okay, I might leave it at that. Don't want to get too carried away. Alright, let's glue this down because we've got to glue all those letters down and the plane, which seems to have flown away somewhere. These photographs I actually bought off an Etsy store a while ago. If you been with my channel for a while, you may have heard me say that Greece is one of the places that I've kind of always wanted to go to. Which way? That way. Doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime in the near future though, does it? We can't even go more than 5 kilometres, let alone out the country. Oh well. But yeah, I've always wanted to go, particularly the Greek islands. You know, you see these beautiful pictures of them and you think, wow, they just look spectacular. The colours, the bright blue of the sea and the sand colours that you see, oh, it just looks so wonderful. And I guess the history and things like that appeal too, because here in Australia, it's a new country, relatively new, and we don't have the old things that you see in Europe. It's very much a new place here, so we don't see a lot of it. So I guess I would love to visit, you know, some of these places that you read about. Now I keep having trouble getting the end the right way. I think I've just put glue on the wrong side. Yes, I have. Okay, let's just wipe that off. I hope it doesn't show. I would have loved to have put some Greek stamps on here, but I don't have any. I did have a look, but I don't. Which was, there's a couple of French and an Italian one, but not Greek. Okay, there was something else. Oh, the plane. Let's have a look. Let's just distress the edge of the plane. It's going to be that little bit of colour in the whole page. There we go. And I think we'll have it there, so it just looks like it's flying off the page. Not sure, I'm hoping that the black stenciling doesn't sort of detract too much from the actual collage, but just looking in my view thing, it does a little actually. Now I could use a bit of gesso to tone that down actually. I might do that. Now this could be a complete and utter disaster, but we'll see what happens. Now just a little bit. I might just water it down a bit so that it's not quite as thick. Okay. Now just very carefully okay, I think that's helped a little, I think. Okay, I hope that's helped. Yeah, I think it has a little actually. Alright, photograph's not coming up enough, so what I'm thinking, let me see, can I see my Stabilo all? Yep, okay, now I just might want to wipe this so I don't put my arm in it. Get rid of that. And I will need a water brush. Do I have one here? Yes. And it's even got water in it. What a miracle. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the edge of the photograph like so, and then I like to have a focal image on my collages. I know there's different types, and I know that if you're doing like a masterboard or something, you would have sort of, I guess, multiples, but when I do a single collage, I do like to have one focal point. Okay, that's a bit better. I might just do a little bit around this plane. These Stabilo oil pencils are really quite good. They're a water-based pencil, so they're like I guess a water paint. What are they called? Watercolor pencil, but they I think they dry permanent. I think that's the difference. They are by Stabilo. I think it just says Stabilo All. I think it's Faber-Castell actually. Okay. Okay. I'm not entirely happy with it, but it's not too bad. I think maybe it still needs a little bit of something, but I don't know what. Possibly a bit of yellow. And I think this was a bit heavy, but other than that, it's not too bad, and it is different to the last one, so there we go. Okay, let me know what you think. I think it probably could do with some smaller elements somewhere, but I'm not sure where or how. Anyway, I'm going to call it finished. I will distress around the edge of the page with the black soot, and I think I've only got, what have I got, 1, 2, 3 more to go, and then I'll have finished this particular altered book, which has been my journal for my for my collages, and I will do a bit of a flip through once I have done those last few. So keep an eye on for that, or an eye out for that. There we go. I think that's actually helped a bit too. All right. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.